That was a good salad. Who's going to do the dishes?
Hi, I'm Ho Shun Ho. I'm living in Vancouver, BC, Canada, unceded territory of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. I'm an immigrant to Canada from China.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrea coming to you from Victoria, but more importantly known as unceded Akwesasne territory of the Lekwungen-speaking peoples, the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations, and I am an immigrant from the United States of America.
Welcome to Dishes Out. We're here to respond to ridiculous comments, the naysayers, and the negative stereotypes.
Yes, we're not going to let harmful and hateful comments have the last word. We're dishing it out, spilling the tea, and breaking down the words that divide, harm, and hurt.
So join us every Friday for a new episode.
Dishes out.
Hello, everyone. Dishes Out Friday. Hi, Hoshin. It's Friday.
Hi, how are you? It's Friday. Oh my God, TGIF.
I know. What a week.
A week for sure.
And a week
after
of...
Justin,
yes,
after Justin Trudeau dropped that video. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, yes. The video, the 6-minute video of, I don't even know what. It sounded like a re-election campaign. It sounded like... It did.
For me, it sounds like someone who did something wrong and trying to blame me for everyone else.
Yes, exactly. Bad actors. Brr. Which we might do an episode on that, but today's Dishes Out is actually...
It's not about that.
It's dishing out on Bozo McGee's who've made terrible comments. I did a series of ridiculous videos. You can check out our TikTok. It's Canadian.salad. Or you can check our Instagram.
Yeah, Andrea is hilarious.
Oh, I don't know if I'm hilarious, but I'm really weird. So I have this inflatable shark that my son bought for me, or that we bought for my son. It was like $10. And you can use it on the water, whatever. And so I did a song with this shark. Like I'm stroking the shark. And I'm like singing this Don't Blame an Immigrant song. And this very smiley person responds to basically Don't Blame an Immigrant for the problems that you have, a song that I made up. And so this person, though, said, do you want to read it, Hoshin, or do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quote,
go ahead.
Yes, I'll blame politicians all day long, but also immigrants that come and take advantage of the system and live off the tit of government. End of quote. First, tit. I thought it's usually tits. First, I thought it's usually
just
pearl.
One boob. It's just
I know.
like this boob, like sticking out from a parliament building. Can you imagine? This big nipple.
I thought you said first. I thought it's usually pearl. Also, the whole sentence has no comma, no anything. It was just one long ass sentence. I don't know where to break. I know. I guess there's a period at the end. Good job. The period really helped. And
oh my gosh,
I always assume government is a man. It's like patriarchy.
They're like, it's a big old woman. She's got her boobies out, and there's the immigrants. Like, it's
especially in Canada. Like, we have one woman prime minister, and that one it's not even elected. It was just a second because circumstances. That she was in position for a very short period of time. So technically, there was no actually elected prime minister in the government. So where's the tit?
I know.
This man's tit.
There are man boobs, Hoshin.
True.
You have to be very mindful of those who just have a bit more. But it's not really odd. This person is like saying that. Here's the thing, Mr. McGee. All right, and it's Mr. McGee because I don't know. I don't see women being this vicious. Although women can be vicious. But anyway, all this to say, the narrative that immigrants take, that is what we hear day in and day out. Immigrants, oh my gosh, give and give and give. Let's reframe that narrative because it's not true. It's the fact that, okay, blame the politicians, but also immigrants? No, that's not. Immigrants contribute more to the GDP and actually have better English than Mr. McGee here.
They know how to put a comma in a sentence.
And actually capitalize the first letter and pluralize, nouns. I've never met a one-boobed person, but I'm sure they're out there. And all my love to you. But honestly, like that's not happening. And it's just can I just say, it's a really vulgar way to talk about immigrants. I think it's totally inappropriate. I think it's gross. And this man is living in, I don't know, in his own kind of fanciful idea that this is all that immigrants are. And it's just, yeah, immigrants probably account for 90% of the things that are in your life, from the lettuce you buy to the Tim Hortons you purchased. Like,
Yeah.
you have no idea. Like, and what are you doing? What? Sitting on TikTok and making these comments and then going off and making your like Minecraft YouTube videos? Come on.
It's so true though. We make many videos like before. It gave out
Yes.
so many different kind of data, different set of data telling you
Yeah.
like how immigrants are usually making neighborhood safer, contributing
Mhm.
economy way more than they take, and a
Mhm.
lot of them way better, quote unquote, better like citizens than the actual people
They uphold
born and
values
raised.
higher than born
Yeah,
and
a
raised.
whole, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, that's what I mean. The whole
Yeah.
actually higher, better Canadian values and a lot of
Mhm.
local, quote unquote,
Yeah.
locals born and
Yeah.
raised. This kind of comment at first is so old-fashioned. Give me something new, please.
I know.
This is
I
such
know.
an old, outdated
I
stereotype.
know.
He's so tired,
It is.
you know.
It is.
So get
It's
something new. That's first. And second,
yeah.
yeah, maybe I love that this sentence has no comma and that there's no capital and you use tit rather than tits. Also showcase that this person, probably not immigrant because he's blamed immigrant, that you're born and raised in Canada, cannot even speak English or type English in a decent manner. Also says that why do you think you have the gut, the ability,
Authority.
the authority? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But definitely have the audacity to read
Yes.
immigrants.
Exactly.
That's the funny part for me.
Exactly. It is. He's a walking self-contradiction, right? And studies have shown that actually even refugees use far less government services than Canadian-born people. That there is this, I want to be independent. I want to do my own thing. I don't need help. I just need to navigate this. I need to navigate this new life. I need equal opportunities. That's all we're asking. We're not asking
Yeah.
for any tits. We're not asking for any kind of handouts. We're just asking to be recognized and be able to do the things that came here to Canada to do. Is that too
Exactly.
much to ask?
Exactly. Also, a lot of them does not know any of these so-called benefits. Like they don't even know how to
Totally. No.
apply for them. And a lot
No.
of these benefits also requires like a lot of like you have to be some sort of status too.
Yes.
So you have to be at least do you think Canada's just gonna give you free money if you had just had a visiting visa or like a work visa? Oh,
No.
you know what? The government gonna give you free money. Like it's
Yeah.
not gonna happen. At least you have a permanent residency to apply whatever advantage or taking advantage of a system that
Exactly.
you're mentioning. I don't know
We-
what advantage this person is mentioning. What kind of advantage of system do you think people can just take?
It's not like we're just like, oh, what are all the goodies I can just suck off from the government?
The
Does
tit.
he think that, yeah, exactly, the tit of the government. Does he think that the boobies were just all just, Mom, please give me some more? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. So anyway, full of lies, but that's why we're dishing it out. And honestly, they need to go to anatomy school or I don't know.
I
They need to
know.
look
And
at
even
buildings.
Trudeau, the 6 minute video that Trudeau put out also mentioned that immigrant usually is the victim of a lot of this.
It's one
Yeah, that the
positive thing he
companies
said.
that pay them less or utilizing or taking advantage of immigrants because they need a certain status or
Mm-hmm.
a job, so they pay them less, or colleges that gonna scam them in and
Mm-hmm.
charge them tens and thousands more of tuition money. Like immigrant
Which they
usually
do.
is the victim rather
Yes.
than what you believe that
Yes.
is usually the beneficiary of whatever
Yes.
advantage or system that you mentioned.
Yes. Yeah. We should switch it to politicians taking advantage of the immigration system. That's what
And
he
living
should have
off the
said.
tit of immigrants.
Yes. Yes. Which that's weird too. It's just like one universal
It-
blob. Everyone's in there. This is us. But it's true because everything that immigrants give, they're being blamed for.
Yes,
We give you GDP.
absolutely.
Oh, we can't buy a house. Oh, we give you more safer environments. Oh, crime. So anyway, that is our dishes out. We will have another juicy one. If you want to check out some really weird videos, I'm waiting for your weird videos, Hoshin. Maybe you
Oh.
can do some. Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Theater,
I will
Mr.
think about
Singer. totally can. Anyway, but be on the lookout and join us every Friday for another Dishes Out. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, or our website, canadiansalad.ca. And we will talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Canadian Salad is written and produced in British Columbia, Canada by Hoshin Ho and Andrea McCoy. Theme music is by Naver Avetyan from Pixabay.
I like oranges with my salad.